Morning, everybody. Welcome to Thursday, the 27th of January 2022. How's everyone doing? How are you navigating these energies this week? It does feel like we're being held back quite a bit while we examine things before we can move forward. Astrology for today. So the moon starts off in Scorpio, where it's going to form a sextile with Pluto and then Mercury, who will meet for a conjunction on Saturday. So this aspect with the moon could be igniting changes around our self-expression, intuition, our emotions. And then the moon's going to move into Sagittarius. So we're going from the depths of the Scorpio energies and aiming for the stars of Sagittarian energies, where the moon's going to square Jupiter, sextile the sun, and then trine Chiron. So we could find it challenging to sort of let go of that scorpionic energy. Especially following the sextile with Pluto and Mercury. But as we connect to the sun, to our core identity, then it sort of opens the way to bring healing to ourselves from what we've discovered over the last few days of that Scorpio deep dive. So let's do some cards and let's see what the energies say for today. Okay, so what do we need to know for today? Messages from Spirit for the collective for the 27th of January 2022. I'm really ready for the end of retrogrades now. It's starting to feel like it's just really dragged on and on and on. And ready to start moving forward. It feels like I've been in a holding pattern for the last couple of months, which has been good because it's allowed lots of ideas and things to crystallise and to see old patterns and to start to let go of those. But now I'm getting to the point where I am really ready to move forward. Okay, so let's see what we've got. At the bottom, we have new life. This is what we're waiting for. Loyal hearts. And a leg up. Nice energies. And then the card that fell out, Unfinished Symphonies. Unfinished Symphony. So, we're just on the verge of starting a new life, supported by ourselves, supporting our heart, and also by others supporting our heart as well. And because of this, then we get a leg up, we get supported, we get help into this new life. We don't feel alone, we're feeling like we're being supported to take the next step. Unfinished Symphony is just, I'm seeing that as a little reminder, is that there is no end point. It's just a continual set of cycles going on and going round and evolving. The solar cycle of the year, the daily cycle of the earth spinning on its axis, the lunar cycles, the planetary cycles. It's just continuous and does not finish until the day we die. Okay, and then even that's just one lifetime out of many, many lifetimes. So, yeah, that was me saying about I'm ready for the end of this. It's like, oh, it's never the end, you know. So, yes, I acknowledge my turn of phrase. Okay, so let's do some tarot and see what they say. We're using the Crowley Thoth today. So what do we need to know for today, the 27th of January 2022? Messages from Spirit for the collective, please. What do we need to know? Okay, let's see. What do the cards say? What do we need to know for the 27th of January 2022? Okay, so Four of Wands, completion. Prince of Discs, or the Knight of Discs, Aeon. The Magician, or the Magus. The Seven of Swords, futility. Queen of Cups. Did the Queen of Cups come out yesterday? I think she did, didn't she? The Devil. And the Seven of Cups, debauch. Okay. Oh, card from the bottom of the deck. Blimey. Prince of Swords and Justice and the Ace of Swords and Three of Discs and the Star and Love and the Empress. Okay, let's just put those around there. Okay. Okay, I get the sense that we're feeling a bit defeated. Often the darkest part of the night is just before dawn. Or, just before the end of a journey. You're just really tired, you're looking forward to a rest. I know when I'm driving long journeys, all I can think about getting towards the end is to be able to sit down at a lovely pot of Lady Grey tea. And it's a relaxation and a release. Oh, I've made it type of thing. And just, yeah, I get in a sense here that we're struggling. So let's go through the cards. So at the centre of the deck, the Four of Wands, completion, Venus in Aries. We know we're close. We know we're close to finishing this part of the journey. We're at the pause and we're waiting to go through the portal, the 1111 portal. It's close. We can feel it. Okay. In the background, the Moon card, which is intuition, our emotions, the subconscious mind. We're being asked for patience, to just keep showing up for a bit longer, keep doing the work, just plodding through, even crawling through on your knees, just to keep moving forward. The Mercury card, which is information and communication and the details and self-expression. We have Aeon. We're breaking through. We're at breakthrough point. We are the dark, at the end of the dark night of the soul. The dark before dawn. Okay, dawn, horizon, breaking over the horizon. We are there for the mental stuff that we've been going through. The Venus card, which are values around love, money, relationships, beauty, harmony, balance in our lives. Then we've got the Magician. We have the power within us to complete this journey. We just need to connect to our heart, Venus. Okay. We have the power to manifest all of this that we've been working through in our lives. But we're struggling. Okay, so the Sun card, our core identity, core vitality, inner strength, our conscious mind. We have the Seven of Swords, futility. We're just feeling like we just want to give up, that we're not getting anywhere, that we're going round in circles, that it's an unfinished symphony that is just endless, and it is a real struggle just to keep going. So Seven of Swords is the moon in Aquarius. It's nearly in Aquarius. I think it's Monday the moon goes into Aquarius. So yeah, we're just sort of got to go through Capricorn over the weekend, and then on Monday we get to the moon in Aquarius. In fact, we have a new moon on Tuesday in Aquarius. Depending where you are in the world, it might be on Monday. Here in the UK, it's just before dawn on Monday. So yeah, we're struggling towards this. It's hard work. We're tired. It feels like it's been relentless. And it's a struggle. The Mars card, how we take action, our ambition, drive, will, determination, creativity. We've got the Queen of Cups who came up yesterday. This is about sitting back and reflecting. This is what will help us seeing where we've come through, what we've achieved, what we've let go of, how far we've come on this journey, this backward retrograde journey. And yeah, before we pass through the portal, it's the pause and the reflection. What's changed? This is where it's a good idea to journal and to keep a journal, because then you could go back and see where you were at the beginning of the journey, and see sort of the peaks and troughs and the backwards and the forwards and the cyclic nature of the journey you've been on, and how you've got to where you are now, and how you've changed and what you've learned. Okay, so that is where we should be taking action today. What's working for us? The Jupiter card, which is hope, good fortune, good luck, expansiveness, truth, justice, freedom. We have the Devil. Maybe now we can finally see where we've been binding ourselves and keeping ourselves bound and keeping ourselves small, and addicted to distracting ourselves or numbing ourselves, or whatever it is that you do to hide from yourself and to keep yourself small. And I'm going to, there's more to that as we're coming up with the other cards. Then what's holding us back? The Saturn card, the obstacles, the limitations, the restrictions, the responsibilities and commitments. We have the Seven of Cups, and particularly in this deck, I call it the emotional quagmire. It's all the toxins and the poisons and the things that keep us bound, that stop us freeing ourselves from the old patterns, keep us stuck in us, make us feel like it's just futile to even try. Okay, these are the things that keep us small and keep us bound. But it's not true. This is Venus in Scorpio, I think. Just going to have a quick look. Yeah, Venus in Scorpio. So when you think about the difference in the energies between Venus in Aries and Venus in Scorpio, Venus being strong and determined and open-hearted, the pioneer, the leader, against sinking into all the toxic emotions and the depths and the darkness and the shadow side of Scorpio. That is what we need to let go of. Maybe that's what we're seeing with the devil. But from that, we have the Prince of Swords, or the Knight of Swords, about information coming through fast, information that changes the story, that allows us to cut it away. I quite do like this Knight of Swords because he does look like he's cutting away, you know, sort of thoughts that are no longer needed, thoughts and emotions that are no longer needed. As we do that, it causes a karmic readjustment, a balance in the scales. Justice is served, bringing us clarity, the Ace of Swords, and allowing us to come into balance, balancing mind, body and spirit, getting self-mastery, connecting and working in harmony with the divine. And this is Mars in Capricorn. This is about showing up and doing the work. And from that, it brings us to the star, hope, optimism for the future, new beginnings, new life. Coming from the Two of Cups, a place of love. Venus in Cancer. She's much more at home in Cancer than she is in Scorpio, or she is in Aries. Coming back to ourselves, heart-centered, loyal heart. And through that, we connect to the Empress, the divine feminine. Venus going direct, our creativity and our fertility, fertility of the body, fertility of the mind, just sort of being in flow and connection with ourselves and going out and creating in the world. So this shows us how close we are. Okay, we just need to cut away these negative thoughts and emotions that bind us and keep us stuck. Cutting away to liberate ourselves. And as we do that, it takes us on this whole new journey. It has us stood at the portal of Venus turning direct, ready to step forward into the new life with a loyal heart and getting a step up. Okay, so that's today's reading. I hope you enjoyed it and I hope it resonated for you. If it did, then please like, share and subscribe to the channel. Click on the wiggly bell for notifications. If you'd like a personal reading from me, then email me at the email address below this video in the description box. Have a wonderful day and see you next time. Thank you for watching.